on, let's go. See right there? I know, I thought they would walk out the things.
It is raining. $100.
I want to see about that one down there. See what he do.
The first one is on today. I had $107.
There's a reason we call that Meals on Wheels. All right. How's everybody? Good? All the kids still accounted for? Arms and legs where you last saw them?
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's pretty rare that we lose anybody. Most people float in about 3 days, so I'll find you eventually. And the good thing is, the way Alabama statutes read, I don't have to find all of you, just a little piece. So far, so good. Well, welcome to Alligator Alley, folks. My name's Wes. I'll be feeding for you this afternoon. Everybody hear me all right?
Yep.
Anybody need me to speak in a language other than English? I don't know one, but I'm just being polite and offering. Southern hospitality at its finest, right? All right, we're going to start ringing the dinner bell here in just a sec. See what we can get cracking this afternoon. Apparently a few of them know what time it is, but it never hurts to give them a little heads up. I will say, folks, that I have really good peripheral vision. I even have a pair of detachable rearview mirrors on the back of this hat. But if an alligator sneaks up on me and you think that I don't have a slight idea that it's behind me and you want to say, hey, Wes, there's an alligator right behind you, I will greatly appreciate that. Please don't scream, dear Lord, it's going to eat you. Kind of throws me off my game a little bit. All right. There we go. Let's see. Feedings have been, they're getting better. We're kind of coming to the end of wrestling season, if you know what I mean. All right. Remember, kids, don't try this at home. Hey, Bob. That's a very high-tech alligator calling device. In the event banging on the cooler doesn't work, we have a big picture of Nancy Pelosi we bring out. Unfortunately, that's been known to bring all 204 alligators at once, so be very careful. She's actually a highly trained alligator. Watch this. Stay. And fellas, believe it or not, she is pretty hot in the alligator world, if that's what you're looking for. All right, come on, everybody, let's go. Everybody's taking their own sweet time today. That's all right. Now, currently to date, folks, on this side of the fence with me are 204 adult alligators. Every one of these animals you see is a wild alligator. They are referred to as a nuisance alligator. That means that their habitat they lived in, creeks, lakes, swamps, bayous, whatever, it is now referred to as waterfront property. So, in order to be a nuisance alligator, the only thing you have to do, just be an alligator. They ever figure out, fetch. He said that's a long walk. They ever figure out, you know, as a species, let's face it. He's like, seriously, Wes, hairy bacon again? You know, if you leave hair on your bacon, it gets extra crispy, by the way.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, again, if they ever figure out that we're not very fast, not very bright, our bodies are made of meat and bone, just like the pigs we're feeding, so, oh, good deal. We'll get a big guy up here. Come on, Jabba.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to get up.
Quick, jump in, give him a push. Come on, Jabba, you can do it. He's like, I'm almost there. Fetch, Jabba. He's like, I got it. I'm almost, there you go. Come on, Jabba, seriously. That's right. He's on what I call the slim, slow program. He'll think about it. He's like, man, I'm over that. You know, it does not take a very big alligator, you know, to inflict some pretty nasty injuries. You know, when we start determining, well, he just gave up altogether. That's all right. He should have started his climb a little faster. But when we start talking about at what size you know, an alligator can give you a pretty traumatic injury. You know, we're only talking about an alligator around 6 feet. This cute little girl right here, hey, sweet girl, you know, she's actually about 7 feet. You know, she'll weigh a grand total of about 110 pounds. Or in swamp people language, she's 12 feet, 1,000 pounds. But actual bite capacity on a 6-foot American alligator.
Please notice your phone's battery is overheated.
Usually ends around 5, maybe a little bit